Astrologer Wonder Girl, and I'm here to give you your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, June 12th to Sunday, June 18th. So now let's go ahead and let's take a look at your chart. I'm doing something different, so please hang in there with me. All right, now Pisces, this is you right here. And what you're dealing with is Mars just moved into your 5th house, and this is really of happiness and of your heart and kind of things like that, where you really want to move forward on things that resonate with you, things that you love, things that make you happy in some way. I think that's a big thing for you. As you're doing that, there's also a lot of communication and focus on your home life and your family, what's going on there. Okay, I think a lot of the stuff that's going in with your home life is what kind of major changes do you need to make or end or begin or whatever is happening in your home life to move forward. And I think that's because we've got your 4th house making a trine over here to Jupiter in your 8th house. So I think you're trying to think about, what do I need to end or begin, or how do I need to share my resources differently with, you know, someone at home or in the foundations of my life to really bring more of that stability in that you want. Okay, as you're thinking about that too, I think there's a lot of communication about things that make you happy in some way, maybe talking to people close to home about things close to your heart that you love. Could be romantic relationships with this house, could also just be passion projects and you know, just having more fun in some way. I think a lot of that is going on. As that's happening towards Thursday, which this chart is for at the end of the week, there's going to be a lot that's going to come up for you about your home life and your career, since the sun is opposing Saturn here in your 10th of career. So I think you're facing some major choices that you're going to have to make about, you know, home life, what you can do at home, what's realistic for you to do at home, what kind of home life do you want that can really support your career, that can support kind of the life that you want, the public reputation that you need, and maybe you having to work some things out at home, end some things at home, change some things at home, let some things, you know, go at home or do things differently so that you can kind of make more accommodations for where your life is going, where your career is headed in some way. Okay, and I think once you make those choices, it's going to be a lot easier for you to really bring more income to yourself, to get more confidence, to use your gifts and talents kind of in a better way, especially when it comes to kind of your home life and building just more stability for yourself in some way. But before you can kind of unlock that good income and confidence, you need to make some of these hard decisions about your career and about how your home life can support your career and in what ways and that kind of thing. So I see that being a big thing for you moving forward. It may also require you to think very differently, I want to say, about your identity and what's going on here, about who you are and what you do. Maybe it won't be the most comfortable with Chiron hanging out there. Maybe it might be a little confusing, but I think you're going to have to think a little bit differently in order to unlock some of those things about who you are, about kind of your life and where it is going at this time, you know. And a lot of your focus here is really focusing on your job and your daily routines, trying to just unlock some doors there as we move forward. So that's what I have for you this week. Your card for the week is the Hierophant reversed. So I think what this means, normally the Hierophant when it's upright does indicate associating with groups of people and moving forward kind of with the advice or help of someone. And I think this week a lot of it is going to be you. You're going to have to take the leadership role. You're going to have to figure things out. You may have to do things alone in some way to really take the initiative to move forward. And that once you take that initiative and move in the right direction and kind of try to make sense of things on your own, it will be a lot easier for you to move in the direction that you need to move in. So that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.